Welcome to the latest edition of Vaccines Research Updates, covering breakthroughs in the past 2 weeks, brought to you by Lucid Quest. In extensive-stage small cell lung cancer, a Phase 1b/2 study combining Atezolizumab with a dendritic-cell vaccine reported median progression, free survival of 4.7 months, and overall survival of 11.2 months, with 33% of patients alive beyond 24 months. Immune signals were noted in XCR1-positive conventional dendritic cells type 1 and in CXCR5-positive PD1-positive CD8 T cells. Analyses were presented at SITC 2025, and fuller data will guide clinical impact. Cancer Research UK has approved funding to launch LungVax, a 4-year Phase 1 preventive lung cancer vaccine trial in high-risk individuals in the United Kingdom, including people post-surgery for early-stage disease and those identified via NHS-targeted checks. The Oxford and UCL-led program uses adenoviral technology similar to the Oxford-AstraZeneca COVID vaccine, with dose finding and safety as initial goals. The UK Horizon trial will evaluate an Epstein-Barr virus vaccine in multiple sclerosis. This Phase 2, sponsored by Moderna and led by the University of Edinburgh, will enroll 180 people recently diagnosed with MS across up to 10 UK sites to assess safety and effects on disease activity. Results could shape clinical and payer discussions, depending on design and confounding control. Pfizer's mRNA influenza vaccine, in a Phase 3 study of about 18,000 adults during the 2022 to 2023 season in the United States, South Africa, and the Philippines, showed a 34.5% lower rate of flu-like illness versus Fluzone. Coverage against influenza A and B appeared broader, with higher reactogenicity that was mostly mild to moderate. Indonesia has begun a Phase 1 trial of an inhaled tuberculosis vaccine, enrolling 36 healthy adults aged 18 to 49 in 2-dose groups, with follow-up to day 180. Led by FKUI with Persahabatan Hospital, Itana and Cancino, this first-in-human inhaled approach will assess safety and immunogenicity. Cidara Therapeutics has reached target enrollment of 6,000 participants in the Phase 3 anchor trial of CD388 for prevention of seasonal influenza in high-risk populations across the United States and United Kingdom. The randomized, double-blind, placebo-controlled study tests a single 450 mg subcutaneous dose, with an interim analysis planned in the first quarter of 2026. If successful, this single Phase 3 could support a BLA for a non-vaccine influenza preventative. Blue Lake Biotechnology can resume enrollment in its Phase 1/2a trial of BLB201, an intranasal PIV5 vectored RSV vaccine. After a Type C meeting, the FDA lifted a partial clinical hold, allowing enrollment of RSV-negative toddlers from 18 months of age, regardless of serostatus criteria used previously. Earlier preliminary signals suggested fewer symptomatic RSV infections versus placebo. Valneva reported the final Phase 2 readout for its Lyme disease vaccine candidate VLA15. In study VLA15-221, a randomized observer blind trial, including pediatric and adult cohorts with yearly boosters at months 18, 30, and 42. Strong anamnestic responses were observed across 6 serotypes 6 months after the 3rd yearly booster. The Data Monitoring Committee noted no safety concerns. Stay ahead in vaccines research. Like, share, and subscribe for our updates. Visit lqventures.com or email us at info@lqventures.com for expert healthcare consultation.